Using the case summary. The case summary is where the coach summarizes the student's behavior supports. The coach closes a student's case when iBest support ends. The case summary documents the support provided by the team and includes the steps that should happen next. The case summary is accessed from the student's record. Click the Close Case button to open the case summary screen. The top section shows information about the student based on support through iBest: name, grade, birth date, primary problem behavior, and assessments used. Just below is a summary of the intervention to support the student, the antecedent, teaching, and consequent strategies used. The coach completes the next three sections: reasons for closing the case, coaching history, and next steps. In the Reasons for Closing the Case section, check the reasons iBest support is ending. For example, the intervention was successful, or it's the end of the school year. In the Coaching History section, check the coaching strategies you used for the student. For example, you met regularly with the team, modeled intervention strategies, and monitored progress chart data. For the Next Steps section, mark any suggestions for continuing supports. For example, the student still needs behavior supports, or the student's teacher next year should review the case summary. At any time, you can save a draft of your work and complete it later. At least one item in each section must be checked to close the case. Then, the Close button appears, along with a warning that a closed case cannot be edited or reopened. After the coach completes and saves the case summary, the words Case Closed appear in the student's Next Step column. When you click the Close Cases button, the closed cases appear at the bottom of the student case list. Teachers see closed cases in the same way on their My Students page. It's important to close a case when iBest support ends. Otherwise, the progress chart continues to add days with missing data. If a case is inactive for an extended period, iBest sends an email reminder to the coach that the case will close automatically in 1 week unless the team adds data or edits the case. Any activity by the coach or teacher will keep the case open. Because best practices involve ongoing communication and data collection, iBest cases typically will not close unless the coach begins the case summary process. If no action is taken and the case is closed automatically, the box is checked on the case summary that says Case Inactive for 3 weeks. The iBest team coordinator can help coaches keep track of cases that should be closed by checking in with them, especially toward the end of the school year or when a student has moved to a different school. Let's review the case summary. When it's time to close a case, the coach selects the items on the checklist about why the case is closing, the closing history provided, and any next steps for supporting the student. It's important to complete this summary to document the intervention information, make suggestions for the future, and prevent the case from closing automatically. This concludes the iBest app training. You can return to these videos to review the steps of the behavior support process.